welcome back to another stream as I settle in. Sorry for the long delay to get on here. I was setting up the music. I've been getting some copyright strikes from the app that I was using, so I'm now not using it anymore. So I'm using this new sound, or this new music from, I think, Riot Games. It's called Sessions. They say it's free, so we'll see if I get a copyright strike. Anyway, thank you for coming for the stream. It's Thursday. Another day, another stream. Hopefully, everybody's doing well. I literally woke up less than 30 minutes ago, so I'm still setting this up. I have no plans for today, so let's hope something turns out good. Let me write in the Discord that I am that I am streaming. I haven't done anything today. I just ate. Alright, let me see. Let me put on the announcements. Streaming now. Not even a prior announcement or anything. I'm wild out here. There we go. Okay. I think we're almost ready, guys. Okay. I think we're here. Okay. Hey, guys. Thank you for coming back. I'm just doing the intro again. We're here. It's Thursday. I'm doing a stream. I woke up. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I do these streams Tuesdays and Thursdays. We're going to make an artwork. And if you saw in the thumbnail, I made that artwork last Tuesday. So check out that stream to see how I made it. Or go onto my Instagram and follow me, please. Once again, we're going to go. We're going to do this. Last stream ended up pretty well. I would like to have the stream be shorter. But I always say that every stream, so what am I talking about? Okay. So let's set up some stuff right from the get-go. We're going in blind, guys. No idea. Literally no idea. I'm all flustered and flabbergasted right now. Oh my god. Alright. Here we go. So I should just have this set up so I don't have to do this every setup. So we're doing a rectangle wide, but like Instagram's dimensions, which is 1350 or 1080 by 1350, because it's X and Y. You know what? I'm gonna actually save it as a default, so it's always this. I'm gonna put this to 5000. Sometimes I make really big scenes and I have to like set all this up, and it gets really annoying. We'll send the clipping to 5000. We'll hit this. We'll do some of this, and then we're gonna save this. This is gonna be the default. I always put those settings. Let's see, default, save startup file. Oop. Save startup file. Okay. Oh, woo. Anywho, let's ideate. I've been on for about a minute or two. Let's figure out what I'm gonna make today. So I have the screen over here. Oop, not show header. Show header. There we go. And we should try and get some sort of inspiration from the things that I have. So I have textures and models from Texture Haven. So definitely check out that website. I think I say it every time. There's a few things I have in here that I think are cool from Texture Haven, which are rocks, plants. I used this TV last stream, so that was pretty cool. That worked out. We got a wheelchair, but I don't want to make anything creepy right now. So maybe we got a chair. Maybe we can make something fantastical. You know what I mean? Something elegant. Maybe we can make a plant, right? That's like super big, or a person that's super small, right? And then the plant, is like a jungle to them. I got this vent system, which I think is pretty cool. I got this megaphone. This cassette player is pretty interesting. Let's take a look, because it looks like it's the wrong color in here. see what it looks like. Does it have no textures? Oh, it does have a texture. That's nice, you know. We got High Fidelity, Classic Rock, Volume 1, 90 full minutes. Was a cassette 90 minutes? Feels a little long for a cassette, right? Well, I used to, way back when I was a wee little kid, that's when I used cassettes. And not for long. I'm a CD Y2K generation. But this cassette player is pretty cool. Maybe we could do something with that. Also, let me make a folder, a project folder here. I'm using the software called Post Haste, and it makes all my folders for me, all nice and tidy. Isn't that nice? It's nice. Let's save this. Save it in here, project file. Untitled for now, right? Because I have no idea. Okay. So we got a cassette. Let's take out this cash register too. We got this cash register. We'll put it next to it. Look at this hyper realistic cash register looking old fashioned. All right. What else is neat in here? The TV looks like a good. I mean, I already used the TV, but like the can doesn't seem like a good piece. But you know, I don't know. Maybe it does. Okay. Let's look at the plant. So yeah, for anybody watching, we're just ideating. We're trying to figure out I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing in this stream, since I literally have the foggiest idea what we're doing here. All right, textures are loaded. Okay, we got this cool plant. Okay, all right. You know, looking dandy, looking fine. All right, what else we got here? And I guess a megaphone, right? There we go. All right, we got 4 items. 4 items. If you're in chat down there, it will help me out. It will help me out so much if you tell me what the more interesting object is. Whoever that is, whoever in the chat, it's your lucky day. You'll be the only vote. What is the most interesting item to you? I should make a poll. Interesting item? Yes or no? All right. Let's see. Let me think. We could do something cool where the cash register is like falling from the sky, and it landed into like the ground or something, and it's like at a beach or a bunch of rocks. I think that would be cool, like old technology coming from the past, but it's giant though, so when it travels through time, the size actually gets distorted and it gets really big. I think that's an interesting idea. Cash register falling from the sky. All right, another idea we got, and by we got I mean I'm making up on the spot, is this plant. Let me put this render over here. We got this plant. This one's the most basic of them all, right? So we can have a little person there, maybe on the potted plant, feeling good, hanging out. You know, less of a story. It's less provocative. You know what I'm saying? We got the tape recorder. We could change the tape in there if we really wanted to. Can we go in here and change this? Hold on, let me see. Oh, I think I can. I think it's all attached though, so we could change the tape in there. Okay, and then we have the megaphone. I think the megaphone, I would have no idea what to do unless we do something where maybe the megaphone is like instead of shooting out sound, it's shooting out light, some sort of colorful light. Good to see you, Evelyn. And thank you for the compliment for being handsome. But we're here to make art. We're here to make art. Okay, so alright, so far we're gonna take out the tape and we're gonna take out the plants. So let's take out both of these. So our contestants now are a megaphone and a register. What is the more interesting item to make a story with? I think the megaphone would be cool shooting up. Like if it was shooting out some sort of colorful light at something. I don't know what that something would be. That would be cool. You know, something like this where we have like 2 of these. You know, and it shoots up light outboards, which I think could be cool. Or the cash register landing in some sort of terrain or something. Also, it's open. I gotta close it, but there is no money in here. Oh, there is. What is that? It's like faded dollar. Oh, it's a Canadian dollar, right? I think that's a Canadian dollar. I think it says Canada under there. No coins, though. Stolen clean. Okay, so I think for right now, I'm going to make something with the register because I think it would lead to the more provocative scene. So let's erase the megaphones. Let's center our piece here. Great, great. We're gonna save. And we're gonna start now. This is it. Going off the cuff. No idea what we're doing here. Alright, and then we're also going to delete everything we have in here. There we go. Alright. Here we go. So let's set up our scene. So I think we're going to set up with a wide lens so we can make it look like it's a big object in the sky. We're going to bring it up on the Y. So let's bring it up here. And then we'll bring it up and then we'll rotate it on the X. We'll show it. I need to see what the ground looks like. So I'm going to put a plane here just so I could see it in the distance. Right now this cash register, if we look at the size, it is 0.62 meters. That's like what? A foot and a half, something like that. Yeah, it's about 1 foot and a half. 1 foot 6 inches tall. But we're gonna make this big. So let's make it huge. Let's bring it into the distance. Maybe we don't even have to rotate this anymore, the camera. So let's rotate it back up. Let's look at our scene. And also let me put on some compositing guides. I always forget to, I don't always forget. I always do this. So let's put on some compositing guides here. And let's bring it up here. Let's see those compositing guides. All right, I'm gonna lower this and we're gonna make this bigger. What was I doing? Home. I always forget the key here. Also, I'm gonna take off some of this stuff. Let's take off texture, 3D cursor. Let's take out everything. We just want to see the. Yeah, we just want to see the cash register. Okay, cool. And my camera is centered, but my cash register is not. So let me center that. And it still doesn't look centered. It doesn't matter. It's fine. We're just gonna put it in there. All right. Cool. So we got the cash register in the middle. Let's set up some colorful stuff for the passerbys. There are people who come in and out of this stream. And you know, having a gray screen doesn't look pretty, huh? So let's set up a couple things here. Let's set up the background. It's under the world, and we're just gonna import yesterday's scene but change the colors. Let's play with some different colors, you know what I'm saying? So let's append. We'll go to yesterday's scene, which is what, the 10th project file. I like that it shows pictures now for the blend files. It's pretty cool. So we'll go on there, we'll go to world, we'll put in fog, and nothing has changed because our background is still the same. So let's set up. So it brought in a fog controller and a the camera's in there. So we're gonna put this in a collection called utility. I spelled that wrong. Or large utility. This is where I put my empties, my camera, my stuff like that, right? Okay, and then we have the collection. All right, so let's set the background to fog, which is the one we made before, and we can't see anything. Let's move our fog here. No, let's actually keep it the same. What we learned many streams ago is that the fog controller here is the best thing to do to control this fog. So we're gonna lower this lower. All right. There we go. And also, let's from the get-go, let's change the way that the colors are processed in Blender using color management. So we're going to change color management for fun. We're going to change it to high contrast. See, it's a little bit more contrasty up there. Is bloom on? No, it's not. We'll add in ambient occlusion, so we can have some more. You can see it gets a little bit more contrasty with the symbols that are showing there. Not the symbols, the shadows. So we'll build that up. And maybe we should lower the exposure. If we lower the exposure, let's see. There we go. We lowered it just a smidge. What if we lowered it like... Oh, we almost lowered it one whole exposure. What if it's the gamma? Hold on. I don't know which one to do. I don't know if it should be the gamma or the exposure. We'll do exposure for now, but this is something we'll play with along the way. I just hate how bright that is. Oh, it's also... Do we have a light here? We do. We have no lights. The light's solely coming from the background now. And you can see it's all connected here. So, there we go. So that's all going. So now some things I want to do is, from the get-go, is just change these colors. So let's change all these colors. We're going to move all this. We'll move this back here. We'll move this back here. And we'll just line up all the colors that get changed over here. There we go. We're just going to do some tidying up here. Just so this kind of makes more sense. This should go after. It should go here. There we go. Just want to be able to see all three of them at the same time. So we'll get these closer. And there we go. Alright, let's put a hue and saturation. And let's switch the colors here. So let's change this one. This changes the background. We're holding shift. We're not going to change it this way. We're going to just change it by literally changing the colors that we choose here. I like how it turns blue. It's pretty nice. Love that blue color. I know, I'm always doing these cotton candy pink blue colors and stuff. So right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna disable this. I'm gonna disable it. We're gonna put 0.5 here. We're gonna change some of these colors. Let's see if we can see what would be a good main subject color here. Probably blue. And also, if I let me change this back. If I connected this to this color, would it help out? Okay. Alright, let's keep changing some colors here. Let's first adjust the pink. Let's try some colors I don't normally use. Maybe like if we could try green. Pink here. I don't know, would that work? Alright, and we'll change them from here too. We'll just do a copy, paste, copy, paste. So like a green pink? I don't know, we'll see. And maybe even continue lowering the exposure. It's really weird to play with these colors. Like, should I just lower it from here? That's probably what I should do. All right. Let's put this to 1, much lower. Now let's put the strength of the emissions down. Let's just lower this. We're trying to get something decent looking here. Let's take out the background now that we have a color. Okay, there we go. We're getting closer to what we want. Hello, Grease Monkey. Hello, everyone. Ferd, good to see ya. Thanks for jumping in. I'm over here flailing my arms. I woke up very close to the stream, and I have no direction today. No direction. It's pretty tough. So we got a cash register. We're gonna try and make it somewhat interesting. I'm just not sure how we should make it interesting. All right, we got some colors that I think are fine. Hey Jiraj, I missed your Tuesday stream. I was visiting my mom out in the country. Well, visiting your mom is much more higher priority than checking out my stream. I hope you had a good time visiting your mom. And Jiraj, good to see you. And just finished 2 hours of driving instruction. And I just finished 2 hours of driving instruction. Nice. Well, I'm glad you could make it. And I'm glad you had a good time. I gotta get that driver's license done. Nice. When I first got my driver's license, I failed it like 3 times. I had to pay. Like, they're like, you know, you can't take this test for free anymore. And I was like, ¿Por qué? I was so upset and sad. I remember. But turned out well. Alright. We're using green. I never like using green. We're using green. So maybe we'll use greens and yellows and stuff. So we'll see. We'll see what we can do here. Yeah, the test proper here is 91 per go. Oh my god. That's actually kind of expensive. Oh, I don't know how much it is now. For us, it was I think it was like $35. Oh, $5 for us? Wait, is 91 Canadian dollars $5? Are you making a joke? I don't know. You're making jokes to the ignorant American. Okay. I'm like, I was gonna believe you. I was like, makes sense. But it's probably a high 60s, low 70s. Okay, yeah, for us it was like, or at least for me it was $35. I also did it when I was younger. I don't know if there was a discount and if the times were different, because that very well could be the case. All right, let's change some of this stuff. The volume stuff here. Oh my god. All right, we gotta keep it going here. Oh man. Okay, so what am I doing? I have no idea. We're making a cash register. We're gonna make it larger than life. Maybe we'll mess with the cash register. It's pretty high here in Slovakia. I think it's something around 200 euros. Oh my god. If I was if I was living in Slovakia, I would have had to pay $600 for to eventually get my license. That sounds crazy for me. Not that I'm a terrible driver, I think. I have the license to prove it, I guess. All right, so let's play around with some textures for the register. I just want to see if it'll look cool. So let's go into our textures here. We have glass and register both here. Let's import from our previous scene from Tuesday the glass material. Let's see what this looks like. Let's see if it looks crazy. We got a psychedelic glass over here. It's a see-through, you know, thing going on. I don't know if I like that. Let's do it with the glass material here. What is glass material? Oh, the top? That's fun. We have glass going on. That's good, that's good, that's good. Alright. Alright, so before we get into materials, let's set up our scene. Let's play with some shapes. Really nice motto. Yes, Jiraj, I got it from Texture Haven. Or no, Texture Haven. Yeah, I think it's Texture Haven. They have some pretty good models in there. Very weird set of models. I don't know why, like the rhyme or reason of the models they put up there, but they're pretty decent. Pretty decent. Okay, so let me focus. Let me focus. Let me take a couple deep breaths. Let me take a couple deep breaths here. Is the texture free? Is the Texture Haven free, or is it a mix? No, it's free. All free. They got models, they got textures, they got HDRIs. Oh no. I only said the focus thing because I really have no direction today. I don't even have an inkling. I woke up late. I don't know what I'm doing. So we have a cash register, and we're gonna try and make it look bigger than life. Maybe a little psychedelic. Maybe a little surreal. So that's the case. So we're gonna mix this old retro tech that traveled through time and enlarged, and landed on a colorful alien beach or something, huh? So maybe we'll do that, and that's what we'll do, huh? Maybe that's what we'll do. So let's put down some rocks. I got rocks from Texture Haven too. Well-looking textures from Haven, from the Haven of Textures. So let's put in rocks. Let's put this one in. And we're gonna change the material and stuff. I want it to look more psychedelic. All right, should it be a centerpiece? Maybe. We're gonna start building out some rocks here. Get it up in the foreground over here. How tall is this register right now? I want it big. 9 meters. That is, with my rough math, let's see, carry the 1. 30 feet. So it's like 3 stories high. I think that's pretty big. Man, I really wish we used meters out here. It would be nice. It would be nice to hear a meter, hear the metric system, and just have the imagery of of how big that is. I always have to convert it in my head, and I don't like it. I don't want to convert it. I just want to know. All right, let's put some rocks around here. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, let's do one more rock. We'll do 5 rocks, and then we'll repeat these. Alright, let's make a little shape of the rocks. Let's bring this guy in. Let's make these guys a little bigger. This on the Z. Alright, I'm trying to make this like V shape here underneath the register. Alright. The fog is looking weird. What is this? Hold on. Oh my god, I know what's happening. This is so funny. Let's go back. I'm using a texture somewhere, and that's what's happening. That is rich. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna duplicate this. We'll put this in here. Maybe this is the issue it's causing me. And then we're gonna put this. This is connected here. There you go. Maybe that would have been good though. Maybe I'm... Okay. Spitfire, good to see ya. Alright, we got the fog going on here. Maybe we should bring the fog behind the register. Is the fog white because this is white? Is that what's happening here? Why is this fog white? What's interesting is how this rock is not getting hit by the fog. Is it not as close? What is happening? It is not. Let's get it closer. Alright. As I do every stream, I get caught up with this fog, and that's not a good thing. It's not good. It's not good. If I want to do this stream at a decent time, or have this stream be a decent length, I should say. Should the fog controller be here? Let's see. Should I even have a fog controller? Alright, we're gonna take off the fog controller for now. I feel like it really doesn't have an effect. All that has an effect is the start and end here. But how's it going, Spitfire? Hope you're doing well. Hope life is treating you the way that it should be treating you. Alright, we're gonna stop messing with this fog before I go crazy. Because I can fiddle with this fog all day, like I always do. But we gotta move forward. Alright, so we have this thing going on. I have no idea what's going on. We have a cash register that for some reason is existing here. We're gonna bring all these rocks so they're ground level. So let's bring those guys up. There we go. It looks like since they're moved up, we gotta move some of these out a little closer. There we go. We can get these lines here. Maybe we might end up using the megaphone, like I said in the beginning. Don't know what we're doing yet. Okay, so we're going. We got this cash register. It's feeling okay. What if the cash register was shooting a beam from it? Would that be interesting? A beam? Should we add the megaphones? What if we added the megaphones like this? What if we were like, we add the megaphones? Could be cool to see a scene from pug perspective. Like a dog? Like, you want me to throw a dog in here? Is this your NFT collection? Oh, Spitfire, don't you know it? I invented the NFT style. It's an art style, you know, it's a lifestyle, it's an art style. The colony of ants building a civilization. Alright, maybe this megaphone idea. I wanted it to shoot light or something, which I thought would have been interesting. Like a surrealist painting. Like let's see if I can explain what I'm trying to do here. Like if we... Like if I got this loop here that is not a loop. Oh wow, I can't select the loop here. How about this one? Really? Alright, so like if we got this point here, and we put like a light on it, right? A spotlight. And then we blast it. Gonna make a spotlight object or a semi-transparent pencil layer for the light. Maybe that's what I was thinking. I was seeing how it's gonna look with like a light on it, but that's exactly what I was thinking. Like, if it, you can kind of see it now. Like it's like a spotlight that goes and is like searching for somebody, like for no for no reason. Like, which could be fun, right? I kind of like how it's going. We'll definitely do what Volkov said. We would make the light, which I've already made before, so I may just append that just so I can make this stream a little faster. But we'll see. Alright, so maybe this might be a good idea. I'm unsure of it right now. Jirash says a colony of ants having civilization around an abandoned crash thing. I like that idea, except I don't like it to be ants. I think I want this thing to be huge. I want the scale of this to be like gigantic. So let's put the megaphone idea on the back burner for right now. Let's add in a ground so I can stop seeing this ground here. Oops. Well, it can appear huge. Might need to volume lights, but I feel the grease pencil would be easier to stylize. Oh yeah, I know how to stylize. I could stylize, cause with if I do it with the mesh, I can actually use like some textures and stuff. I can still stylize it. Oh, and I'm using volumes right now. This is what the fog is happening right now, right? Like I'm controlling the fog. You know, right here. Like this could just be, you know, we could just make this a black object, right? And we cannot know what it is if we wanted to. Right, and then we can set that. But we'll keep it like that for now. Okay. But what I'm still trying to do here, guys, is I'm trying to figure out the blocking here. Before we get into lights and all that other stuff, what is the blocking? That's what I'm figuring out, and I need to feel it through. You guys are giving me some excellent suggestions that I will take into consideration. Alright, so let me play with a couple ideas. So let's do the... Where's this thing? Let's do like a block of light. And by light, I just mean a white block. A stylized block. It's not light. We're just playing with some things here. That's why I said a perspective like a bug. All right, I'll do that. Let me put that, because I think it's a good idea. I'm not ignoring. I'm just trying to set up something here. Like, what if we... got like a bright light shining. So yeah, let's put ourselves in the perspective of a bug, like you guys were talking. Let's get in there. And then what should we go, like wider? Like something crazy, like 12? Let me close this register. I don't want to like, I don't care about the register name here. So let me just get this. Oh, I gotta select this all individually. Really? I think there's Canadian money in here. Since I made this into one piece for the asset, it's really annoying. So let me select it this way. There it is. Okay, I think I got it all. Alright, we're gonna close the register here. And I may change the logo up in front too. Okay. Let's just take out the Twitch banks on it. I don't like it. Okay, we'll add something up in the front there. That'll be interesting, right? Okay, so I like the super low, right? Super low good. Super low good. But should it be standing up or should it have crash landed, like it's sticking out of the ground or something? I mean, maybe not. Let's see. Let's get these guys real close to the camera. We still gotta change this ground so it looks not dumb. What is this thing going on here? Hold on. Did I mess something up? What is this sticking out of it? Hold on. Let me reverse here. Okay, I don't know what that is. We're gonna re-import the CAS register. Oh, is that just part of it? Am I just silly? Hold on. Oh, it is. I don't know what old CAS registers looks like. Look, it says come again. That's a fun thing. Never mind. So, I'm a dummy. We'll leave it at that. Okay. Oh, and I gotta move this whole thing again. Gosh darn it. This light is way too bright. Alright. I don't know why I wasn't able to select this. This is so annoying. Okay, I think I got it all. Super annoying. Honestly, I'm gonna make this a vertex group as well. Side vertex group. That's fine. We don't need a name for it. Okay. I don't know about this beam of light though. I thought it was something cool. I thought it would be cool, but maybe it's not. Maybe not. What if we did another one where we make it a V? It's coming in, but it's bright. Ah! Or it's dark. Oh man, we are floundering today. Do we still do a register? Do I abandon the idea? Maybe spotlights pointing up. Good idea. Good idea. But like I said, we're still trying to figure out, before we get into lighting, before we get into materials, we gotta figure out the shapes that are going to be on this thing. If I start playing with lights and I start playing with all that type of stuff, you sit there and fiddle forever, or at least I do, and that's not gonna make an image in about 2 hours for me. So we still gotta play with some shapes. We still gotta figure out something. So those lights behind it, I wasn't playing with. But when you say spotlights, do you mean lights? Because this is still a shape. This is not gonna be a light. I just want this to be like a part of a shape. So when you say a spotlight as a shape, what do you mean? Like they should be triangular? So something like this. All right, let's see that. Let's take a look at that. But like if one for the Hollywood parties. Okay, I get what you're saying now. Let's see what this looks like. We're gonna put the origin on the 3D cursor, like 21st Century Fox. Okay, okay. Oh man. Okay. It could work. We'll leave it for now. We'll leave it for now. This could actually probably be better if it was animated instead. So let's scale these up from their active elements here. We're gonna make them hit the corners. Okay, so I have. Oh man, I don't know. Let's see. Okay. I may abandon this register idea. I don't know about the register anymore. Okay, so let's do one thing. We may have to dip into geometry nodes here. So let me make a this is gonna make my stream so long. This is what I don't want. Okay, so let's make plants, and we're gonna put in these plants in here. So let's import some plants that are facing the wrong way. Okay, let's put in these plants. All right, let's reset them. All right. And let's dip into geometry nodes. I don't like going into geometry nodes because I am not good at them. And they take too long for me on this stream. This stream would not finish if I go too deep into it. So let's see if I can do this as quickly as I can. So let's get collection. We'll do the plants. We'll do a distribute. Points on faces. Here's the mesh. Oh no, it's instance. Oh, I'm forgetting the things here. Instance. Is it on points? Yeah, instant on points. We'll do that. We'll pick instance. We will do distribute points now. Distribute points on faces. I'm like thinking right now, like my gears are turning in my head. Distribute points on faces. And then we'll do an object info, right? Object. And the object we're gonna do is this ground. So we'll do that. Alright, let's see if this works. Alright, this is not doing what I thought it was. Oh my god. Okay, so is it instance 2 points? I forget what the difference is. No, yeah, it's instance on points. Okay, so we got instance on points. The points that we're getting are from here, and we want them distributed on the plane. Okay, what's my issue here? Let's put geometry nodes. Where is it? G? Oh my god, this is not going hot. I'm spiraling. Okay. Geometry, is it input? Group input, there we go. Okay. This is a crazy amount. My computer is slowing down. We'll put 1. We'll pick .1. All right. It's instancing all my plants here. There it is. Okay. All right, let's randomize the size. Random value. And we're gonna do what is it? Separate XYZ. Oh man, my computer's chugging. We'll do, oh no, combine XYZ. These will be, no, I guess we could just do a random float. Oh no, it should just be all the same. I think there's an easier way to go about this, but I don't know what it is, so that's my life. It's gonna go from 1 to 3 to 1.5. Okay, since this is so many, I am going to make another plane. We're gonna disable this for right now since it's like making my computer slow. We're gonna do cursor to selected. We'll make another plane. We'll call this plants emitter. Also, I gotta take off caps. Plants emitter. There we go. And I'm only gonna make it as large as what we could see here. Once again, I know there's fancier ways to do all of this, but I don't care. So we're gonna make it appear there. We're gonna take the spotlights out for now. We're gonna take out the cash register. And we're gonna settle with these shapes. I don't think I like the cash register. We're moving forward from the cash register. Let's do some of this. We'll keep the camera angle though. Okay. Okay. I'm starting to like this a little better. All right. I'm going to erase the original ground plane, which is this one. We have a new one called plant emitter. We'll put geometry nodes on it, but the geometry nodes we will put is the first one with the plants. Okay, we are slowly getting somewhere, very slowly. Oh, excuse me. All right. These plants obviously look a little weird. Can we do a random rotation? Oh no, how about we do a random rotation only on the Z. There we go. Alright, so there's a lot of visual noise here that I'm going to try and mitigate. Because these just looks like all the same plants, kind of all the same height. Sure, there's a fancy way to make them so they don't appear on the rock, but we will just have to deal. We would just have to deal for now. Okay, so then for the plants now, Let's go to the materials. I think I have a glass material on here. That'd be an interesting look. What I don't like is the plants actually being green, funny enough. So let's play with some colors in the background. But let me play with the camera though. Let me go here. And let's bring this camera up. Or skew it to the side. Just kidding. Let's put the camera setting to something like the sensor to like full frame. There we go. Alright, let me put 0 on here. There we go. Since we're so wide, it is like distorting so much. Alright. Cool. I think we're getting closer. We're going to put something up in the center. I've been doing that my last few streams, and I am about to go to my comfort zone because we're already an hour in, and we're still not at a place I'd like to be. So let's figure out a couple of these things. And honestly, we may abandon the plants too. We're all over the place today. Let's change these colors. Just so we can have something interesting in the scene, I'm going to just make a sphere real quick. Oops, that's not where I want to make the sphere. Or is it? Hold on. No, we're not going to do that yet. Let's go here, let's make a sphere. Let's make it big. This is just going to be a placeholder for now. And we're going to move forward. It's crazy, the distortion. This looks like an oval. Let's get rid of this distortion. Let's do 25. Let's move the camera back. All right. Let's get an object here. Let's make it metallic. Reflective, specular. Alright, let's just make it white for now. Alright. Alright, we have a placeholder for now. Now I want to figure out this color stuff, because it's messing with me. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to erase this fog. Go back to our normal world here. Save. Do a cleanup. Unused data block. Save. We're gonna go back and we're gonna append our old fog from our last one. And we're gonna start over from the fog here. Okay. At least I have something that's set a little better. Okay. Let's set this back to medium contrast. Or none. Let's set it to none. Let's reset this. So again, this is just a placeholder. But I do have some materials that I can play with. So let's figure out what materials I could use. Also, why is the cash register stuff still here? Hold on. Clean up, recursive. There we go. Save. Now my cash register material should be gone. Thank you. So I just have the plant material, the thing material, and then the rock moss material. Okay. Cool. Let's append a couple materials I made in the past. Let's see what they're called. Alright, we're gonna append these. And let's see what they look like. Let's do this one. It's definitely a little too bright. Let's. Oh yes, I don't know what it is. It's just called Toon Shaders Solo. So descriptive. It looks like just like a glass material. What is that? Alright, let's try this glass material. Is it still loading? This one's still loading. Oh, I think what's happening here is that these are affected by the world. So we have to bring some of this down. I may like the silhouette here. This may look a little better for me. Okay. I feel less flaily now. And I feel like we can get closer to something now. Looks like a pearl in the sky. Let's keep going. That's just a wood texture, but it doesn't look too bad. Looks like the rings of a planet. You know? If we rotate it. Probably cover it up a bit. Not too bad. Let's see what else. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, cool. So a lot of this is being dictated by... Oh man, the yellow one looks real nice. A lot of it, like I said, is being dictated by kind of like this fog thing going on. Honestly, without the fog, it may look real nice. Maybe we could change this into an emissions. And let's see what this does for us. We can brighten it up a bit. Okay. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. I don't like that the foreground colors or rocks are brown. I wish they were all dark. And that's because the fog's just not hitting it right. If I control the fog, can I do that? It doesn't do anything. Alright. I'm gonna go... into the plant emitter. Go to edit mode. Go by selected. Right, bounding box. There we go. I'm gonna narrow this down just so it's like I can really control where these plants are. Alright. And then for the plant emitter, I'm gonna make sure in our geometry nodes we can add some more. There it is. Okay. Okay. Alright, so what I want is to make the foreground rocks dark. So let's do that. Put the settings here. Can I play with the color management, do some high contrast, but lower the exposure? Alright, so far all this color is just turning into like one color, which is not good. There's so many settings to fiddle with when it comes to this fog stuff. Hence why I avoided it for so long. Hence why I avoided it for so long. It is so annoying. Oh man. It looks like an egg in the sky, an egg yolk. Maybe I can do that. That'd be fun. Or what if I turn the camera upside down? It's provocative. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Let's see what it looks like normal. Alright. There's something I do want to add though, and that is underneath the plants, I want it to be dark. So let's do that. Except let's give it a new material. We'll do dark. We'll just do a dark. Just so you can kind of see those plants sticking out there. Just a little bit. Let's add our very typical and very easy little person looking out in the distance. So we're gonna append. I have some assets here. Let's see where they're at. Hold on. Kit. Alright. Let's get all our guys here, put them in its own collection. I bought these off the Blender Market, so there's that. They don't have great silhouettes in my opinion, but we'll just use this guy out of everybody. Transformation. We'll delete the rest of these guys here. You look super weird just standing there. Let's give him a dark material. You know, some stereotypical thing I do in everything. It's a habit I gotta break, but these streams, I should plan them more efficiently. Because I do no planning. Which is not good, guys, but I'm trying to have fun, you know? This isn't supposed to be like a... This is supposed to be work, you know? Alright, hour and 30. Let me take a step back and think here. I don't like the distortion, you know? Is it me? I like a long lens. I really do. But I gotta get these shots in here though, so. Do a Dutch angle, huh? The Dutch, they get their own camera angle. What is this black line here? What is this? Oh. That's the fog. Let's make that invisible. What's this? Oh. Okay. We'll save. This guy's just floating up into the sky. Should he be bigger? Let's see. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. Guess we could put him on our point here. Okay, maybe we can make something interesting here. What if look how this fog just ends here. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Let's give it a little extra here. Okay, I think I want to mirror this. That's what I want to do. So let's put things in a collection. Alright, so let's put all this in one collection. Where's our guy? There he is. We'll call this land, ground, earth, ground. Right, we got all the stuff that's on the ground. Oh, except that guy. Forgot him. Delete this collection. Got the sphere, utility. Okay, great. Okay. Now that I have the ground in a collection, I'm at a weird Dutch angle. Let's go to Shift A. When you have a collection, guys, if you go down to the bottom, you can instance a collection. Isn't that neat? That's the stuff they don't tell you in Blender school. Back in my four-year pass in the Blender Academy of the Institute of University. The private school of mentors and tutors all around the world. What am I talking about? I'm losing it, guys. Let's do collection here. Let's hit Shift A. We'll do ground. Now we have an instance of a collection, which is great because we want to rotate this at a 180-degree angle on the Y. Why? Because we're going to do something like this. We're going to figure out how to make this work. Where's our little guy upside down? There he is. Maybe you should rotate 180 also on the Z axis. No, maybe not. No, it should just be on the Y. Why is this rotating on there? It's kind of weird. Hold on. Oh, it's because of this? What is this? Shift A, collection, ground. I definitely want to rotate it. Can I change the origin? Oh, beautiful. Okay, let's reset all this. Set origin to origin there. Now I can rotate from the center, I believe. Now 180. Okay. I think we're getting something somewhat interesting. Mildly. Mildly interesting. It's very lukewarm. My weakest one yet. But they're not. They all can't be hitters, guys. They all can't be home runs. But we got this. It's fine. It's fine. Let's keep going here. Let's see if we could change the color. Let's see if we could change the color of these rocks. Make them more interesting so it's not all just predominantly green. Let's add some intrigue. Looks like I'm only getting 2 colors here. Let's see if we can... Where's that second color? There it is. Oh, it is so subtle. You can't even see it. Hold on. Let me see if I can amplify the... Amplify the color here. Let's just choose the same green. Maybe we should play with some yellows. That's really what we should be doing here. Alright. Okay. We're getting there. I'm sorry I'm so quiet this stream. A lot more thinking today. But I'm just fiddling with some settings now. So let's see. I could just talk about whatever. GM Tune Shader Solo 00. GM Tune Shader Solo 00. No, it's this one. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Using some green colors. Added some little interest here and there. I wonder if the plants should be something too. For the plants, let's see if we can, if more or less plants are good. I think I did it. I think I got somewhere where I'm all right. I woke up late, didn't sleep too much. Been working on work for a bit, and it has been a challenge to get these streams done and to do the work. But you know, while I'm figuring out these colors, you know, hopefully everybody's doing all right out there, feeling good. We salute you, Grease Mikey. Thank you. I almost canceled today. I was like, I woke up, I started streaming at 1:30, and I woke up at 1:10. So I set up everything in like 20 minutes, no plan in place. It was kind of insane, but I didn't want to ruin the didn't want to miss the stream. This is actually a highlight in my week here. All right, we added lots of plants. I don't know if that looks better. It's because the plants kind of look the same. Oh no. There. Is it just picking one plant and duplicating them? I can't tell. Hold on. Let's lower the count here. I started casually laying in the thumbnails for our collab to see which shots might work for the cut down version. Exciting! It looks like it is multiplying the same plant. I think I screwed up something in geometry nodes. I think that's the same plant. Yeah, it looks like the same plant. I think it's the same plant. I can't even tell, man. Should a random value be in the instance index? No. That's exciting. Spitfire, what do you think? How you feeling about it? How do you like it? I saw something you shared on Instagram. It was like the Cowboy Bebop, like in the when he's like flying the ship, I think over Mars. And it's rad. That made me. I almost, if I were to plan my streams, I would have did a stream where I somewhat recreated that shot, like with the planet and like the ship going through. It's like so rad. The bebop shot is good ref for the bit with the pilot. Yes, that post honestly was super inspiring. I was like, ooh, maybe I should just start working on that now. But yeah, super rad. So cool. Alright, let's see. Should we make the plants? Oh, he looks like he's just floating. Because I think he is. There it is. There it is. I'm trying to find a rhythmic way of cutting the trailer. We have 4 sections basically, and I'm looking to cut between them with flow, etc. I'm excited to see it. Once I see that storyboard for the cut down, it will be so much easier to focus in shot per shot and be able to build out everything. It'll I guess that's what you do professionally, right? You create direction, which is what I need. But yeah, that's awesome. I'm excited. There we go. I'm going to leave lots of room for us to explore, though. Oh yeah, and yeah, I was gonna say, don't think that I'm not gonna explore. There's lots of. I'm aiming for a 1-minute 2D rough cut. I'm all for it. Like I said, we're definitely good. I'm definitely gonna be playing around. These streams have really helped me get my flow and my ideation down, so I'm excited. So we have 10 to 20 seconds to expand. Sounds good. Sounds good. Alright. Let's see if I could dictate some of these rocks here. Or art direct, I should say. Like, I feel like there should be one more on this other side here. Like... Well, we can't see this guy, so let's see if we can bring him up. Save this. Oh my god, I can't believe how far this stream has gone. I was flailing the first hour and a half with the cash register. I'm gonna call this one egg yolk because that's what that looks like up there. Let's see if we should put a rock in the foreground or if we should make this one bigger. No, you can barely see that one, but let's see if we give it a rock texture or the one that I have. Ooh, so bright. Nope. Nah, I think it's good to have that negative space there. There we go. How about this one? Yeah, this one's good too. Okay. I don't know if the left should have something. So let me see if it should. I'm gonna bring this rock real close to him here. No, that's not looking good. Not one bit. What if we cut out some of this plant stuff over here? But yeah, I'm excited to see it. I'm super excited. Yeah, let's give some more negative space over here. Maybe not. It could look good without. Be cool to have a vehicle. I wish I had like a vehicle already made. Oh, I do have a vehicle already made. Let's see if I could. Now I feel like I'm almost done. Like, you know, for what this is today. I woke up late and all that stuff. Use the ship. Yeah, I'm gonna throw them in. I'm gonna throw them in here. Let me remember where that ship is. I do name everything, but I'm still a little unorganized here. Let's see. Let's see where that ship is. Western 2022. I named it. I think I named it ship. So, ooh, I did. Good job, Pass West. Naming it something legible. Alright, let's see if I can append that dude here. Let's see if the ship will be cool. Also, don't like this rock. We're gonna leave it like this. I think the empty space looks better. I really like this comp mate. Thank you. It means a lot to me, Spitfire, that you say that, because like I said, I woke up 20 minutes before the stream, literally no plan. And I felt like I was flailing the first hour and a half. I was literally the first time in like a bunch of streams did I break a sweat. This is the first stream in a long time since I've broken a sweat when making something. So it means a lot that you say that. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. Makes me feel like I got direction. All right, let's see. We got ship finished. I even named it finished. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I think hopefully I also had it organized and I have it in a collection called ship. Let's see. Oh, but it's the ship 1, 2, or 3. Or did I even have it? Oh my god. You know what? Just so I don't mess this up, I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna open up so I can see what it looks like. Let's look at this old. Alright, it looks like ship 3 is the guy. Yeah, ship 3. He's the one flying around, right? Look at that guy. Pew! going through space. Alright, ship 3, that's what it was. We can close this now. We may have to tweak the colors so it can fit this comp, but it should be fine. Alright. Oopsies. Alright, let's import them in. Alright, let's go to append. We're saving. File, append. Let's find that dude. It was called ship stream or something. Let's see. Tune shader. Da 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 da. Sci-fi ship modeling projects finished. Collection ship 3. Here we go. Let's append them. Is he animated? He is animated. How do I have him animated? What is animated? Oh, the controller is. There it is. Okay, let's take that off. Clear keyframes. Okay. Let's see what this guy looks like in the scene. It's not going to look great, so we're going to have to figure out. Alright, let's see. Let's make sure he's the right size. This looks like a ship that he would be the size of, right? He would fit in there, maybe like that. Maybe a super small ship. Let me bring it up here. We're going to change the colors, don't worry. We're just trying to see if the right ship size here. Alright. I think that's about a good size, I think. Yeah, I think if he sat in there, there would be two people sitting there. Okay, we're good. Where can this ship go? Should it be flying up? I'm like a child now. Should it be flying over here? Also, yeah, let me change the materials for all this. I think it should be one color just to simplify the everything. To simplify everything. Yeah, upper right. Alright, cool. So we'll figure out the upper right. Let me just get this to look one color. Let me see if combining anything ruins anything. Alright, we're just going to combine everything and hope that I could just put it one color. I don't think it should have too much detail. Or actually, let's not combine everything, just in case we want to change things. We're just going to make everything one color and then set it to the rest of the materials. So let's go here. Let's just change this to something dark, and then copy material to selected. Alright, so right now it's green. Let's zoom up on this. Let's figure out how to color this thing. Interesting. Okay. So alright, maybe we'll put in a light beam coming out of it, and that's how we'll make it look cool. Okay. So now that it's one material, let's fiddle around with some stuff here. So let's why am I in this? What is this? Shader, object. let me do this one thing. Okay, let me do this again. So I'm gonna get all the materials. I'm gonna call this ship new, and we're gonna make this work. We're gonna force this to work. That's 0, 0, 0, and we're gonna copy it to the rest. Paste material. And let's just try a couple things here. Does changing this do anything? Oh, I did copy the rest of them. What the heck? Alright, let's try this again. Oh, I think I'm ruining all this. I think I may have to reappend this. We'll see. Okay, let's do this again. Ship new, select all, copy material. So when I change this material, there we go. Okay. It's a bright light. Okay. If it's just a dark material, it's gonna end up being the dark fog color. So maybe we'll set it to be one color. So let's do this again. This is gonna take some figuring out. It's gonna take some figuring out. Alright, I'm gonna select this top, put in this material. There we go. Append. Okay. Sorry. This is why people hate 3D. Because once it kind of stops your thought process if you don't have your thing set up correctly. Alright, let's put in, you can see it kind of shines there. We have the ambient occlusion that from different colors. If we put like a red color, it ends up looking like a little yellow, which could be nice. Take off that. Alright. We're just gonna see if we can get some detail in here. Change these colors as well. I'm rotating kind of like where the light is so we can give it some color. I think it's always going to be green, man, because I think the fog is affecting it. I wish there was a button that's like not affected by fog. That's the type of, or by volume, I should say. That should be the option we have. There we go. Let's just make all this black and start from scratch. There we go. Maybe the Fresnel alone would be good enough. Like if we had no Fresnel, then yes, it would be that. If we only had the shine, it would be that. Okay. Alright, let's make this black. Alright, and we can take off. This is gonna be it's gonna be a silhouette right now, which could be good. And let's bring the Fresnel in. Okay. get that light coming from up there. Can we make it a different color? Oh, we can make it yellow. Maybe just take the saturation out a little there. We'll make this the same color. Further away, let's see. Should it be smaller? Let's see. Maybe we have a line that makes it look like it's like curving around this egg yolk in the sky. Like he's watching somebody depart, right? Like up into the sky. Kind of see that silhouette there. Maybe we'll get rid of the guns, maybe not. Something like that. Maybe something like this. Maybe we fix some of this lighting again. Luckily we can control that. Oh, that's just the Fresnel, that's right. I can lower the Fresnel just so it's a little bit right there. Since it's a far away thing, you know, maybe it's going off into the distance. All right, so now let's see if we can make it look like there's like a streak going on it. So I'm gonna put in, where's my 3D cursor? I love me a 3D cursor. How do I do this again? God dang it. Where's my 3D cursor? Why can't I see it? Oh, it's turned off. There it is. There's the 3D cursor. Okay, now we'll put in a curve. A Bezier curve. Let's figure out the normals. Sometimes that matters. But we'll put on the normals real quick. So yeah, this guy goes to the ground. I'm gonna hold control just so we have it in the ground here. And then we're gonna start making a curve that makes sense. But we'll also put this dot right in the center here. So let me choose this face, cursor to selected. Then I'm gonna go choose this guy and do selection to cursor. Perfect. Okay, let's give it some thickness. Let's see if this works out. Let's see if this works out. Depth. This material obviously doesn't make sense, so we'll call this streak. And we'll make it an emissions. Maybe it could be a different color. It obviously has to be white. Not white, but like something that makes sense. Let's do a taper. So let me add in the center here, a curve. I'm gonna bring the curve out to the side here. And let's do, I'm gonna call this taper. Just to know what we're doing. I haven't been naming anything. Bad me. Bad artist. Not good. Let's choose this. Let's get the taper object and call it, I thought I called it taper. Taper. Okay. Alright. I guess I thought I named it. What did I name taper just now? Oh, the beam. Okay, so we'll call that, and then we'll call this taper. Okay, we're almost there. We gotta reverse this so the streak makes more sense. And we'll do Control MX. There it is. Oh, what the heck? Why is my taper object not working? This is being weird. Add, multiply, override is what I want. Taper. Why is my taper not working? Usually I can control the taper this way. Am I doing this wrong? Let's erase this taper. Let's look at our our thing here. Okay, that's looking cool. Honestly, this should just have an auto taper. Like, that's just what it should have. Or is it? Oh, I think it does. I'm a dummy. I think it's right here. Is it? Oh no, this just cuts it in between. This is the bevel. Okay. So let's do round. That's what I want. Here's the start and end of it. That's cool. Gosh darn. I wonder why my taper. Let's do this again. Curve, Bezier. This streak, Bezier curve. There's the taper. Go to Bezier curve. Go over here. Can I change this now? Yes, I can. Okay. So let's change the opposite. Let's bring this up. Maybe, oh, maybe do the curve so it looks like it banks around as if it had taken off near the character, like watching a friend leave. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. Exactly. To a T. To a T. So that's what I'm doing now. I was setting up the taper, but yes, I love it. Okay. Now that the taper is set, I can figure out how to do this to make it look like it's taken off. Alright, so let's go over here. Let's rotate it. Should we do it like... Can we get it near the person? Let's see. Where's... There they are. So they say they took off from like right here, right from this center ridge. Cool. And then we'll do this one. Oh no. V automatic. There it is. Okay. Phew. Oh, I see that it's a little big there. Let me get my taper object and make sure that it's not encompassing this whole thing here. Okay, there. I'm also gonna add in some resolution on here because it's looking kind of blocky. There you go. That should soften it up. Alright, let's see how we should... Should it be bigger? Maybe bigger, just so we can see it. I like it bigger. Maybe not too big, but bigger. And now the thing here needs to move as well. Maybe it's a little too big. Alright, I gotta figure out how to get this line to work the way I want it to. Oh, it looks like it's that. Let me reset this. It's going through the... just so I can see it, I'm gonna make the taper a little less pronounced. Or more pronounced. For now. Because I gotta figure out this this streak here. It's gonna be an optical illusion in the camera. This looks a little better. Bye, catch you next Tuesday, Evelyn. Take care. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. As always. What a hassle it is to do this. It just freaking takes time to figure out. For an image particularly. Especially since I'm doing a lot of cheating here. A lot of cheating. All right, let me do it from camera. All right, maybe I like it. I wish it just looked more like it was closer. Right now it kind of looks like it's just flying off. Like if we put it right next to him. Let's see. This is silly though. Let me test one thing. I'm at 2 hours and 30 minutes. Pretty decent time. I got some time to play a little bit. I'm gonna see about adding just that smoke thing I did a while ago. Let's see, live stream. Is it here? Let's see. Yes, launch bay. Collection. Clouds. This is probably not going to work with all the settings I have for the volume, but I just wanted to see. This is basically like a cloud. I just wanted to see if I can even see it on camera. Due to the settings I have for the volume, it's not going to be too great. And I don't want to fiddle with those settings because I like how it looks right now. So I just wanted to see if this would work. It does not, so. Oh, maybe. Let's see. Could we make the smoke a different color? Let's see. I gots to go, Grease Monkey Spitfire. Thank you. Have a good one. Take care. I'll see you soon. Thanks for stopping by like always. Thank you. I appreciate you always, dude. Take care. Alright, let's see if I can change the color here. Because you can kind of tell it's smoke, but not really. Can we put a light here? That'll make it. Right. Volume. Shadows. Okay, so area light looks way better. See if we can make it into a stream here. What? How come it's not affecting it anymore? This is so upsetting. I had it. It was going good. I guess I need a little bit here. We'll just do that. There we go. Alright, now we can move this. Right? Oh. This a little smaller. Let me dissolve this edge. Doesn't really matter, but it matters to me. Let's make this much narrower. Narrower. It tends to disappear right there. So let's do that. Make it narrow. good. Now we can start directing some of this stuff here. What if he was landing here? Would that be cool? I'm gonna save. See what this looks like. Make this the gun parts a little invisible, maybe. There you go. Some of the lighting here. We may make this a lot bigger, just to take up more space up here. Separate some of these rocks. Let's make way for the ship. Maybe just this guy in the back. Some of the shader here. Okay. Now let's light this correctly. I think I just have Fresnel going. I don't think I have anything else, do I? I don't. Alright, let's put the Fresnel down. It's gotta be the same color for the light there. Let's desaturate it a bit. And we can control this lighting. So we have some more details on there. That may be too many details. Alright. Let's see if we add in some second colors here. Let's take off everything. What if we just do the silhouette? Oh, there you go. Let's do the atmosphere color. There you go. Should it just be dark? No, it should just be white. White would make it green. To be this blue color to match with the rest of the stuff here. Alright, bring this up here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make the glass different. What if we made it a glass material? see if we can give it some different highlights for the wings, and I think we're going to be calling it. I think we're good. For the plants, let's actually do one thing here. Doing right where it covers his feet more. There it is. All right. All right, let's see if we can color some individual elements here. Right. What is this called? Call this wings for now. I'll type in wings. Cool. Let's add in. I'm just trying to break up these shapes here. Let's break up the bottom, or maybe, yeah, maybe the bottom. All right. Able to change the color. Save that. Alright, and maybe we can do the same for here. We'll call it thrusters. it doesn't matter what color these are, since they're just going to be whatever the background is. See if we can get some nice shape on these pills. We can. All right. Now let's see if we can make this just a dark color. Like, what if we just put black? We make an emissions, and then we pick the color we want. It's just gonna tint it. Alright, let's actually not do this. We'll say side. Try to give it a gradient here. Where's this yellow coming from? Oh, okay. Just for simplicity, I'm going to delete these. Maybe hide these. Yes, we're going to take this away. Should take this away too. I'd like to make this back wing dark, and then I think we can go on our way. Alright, I think I'm going to separate them. Oh, there's a modifier on this, isn't there? Okay. So we're going to apply the modifiers. So what is it? Object, convert to mesh. Then I'm going to select this one, create a new material, put the same one wings, duplicate it, select it, and then now we can dictate this, right? Why isn't this changing? Oh, that's why. There it is. Okay. We're just taking away some detail, that's all. Trying to get the silhouette a little better. Alright, we're almost there. So good. Should we change the color for this second one? Let's see. Alright, let's see. Alright, now let's fiddle with a couple little settings in the world, and we'll be on our way. Looks so crazy without any of those color stuff. Oh man, I can't resist. The purple looks so good. Oh my god. It's so funny how that little simple change makes it so good. I'm gonna save it from right here. But hot dang. Hot dang. Let's see if we can. Okay, that's gonna stay the same. That's gonna stay the same. That's gonna stay the same. Oh man, that looks so good. Like green is good and all, but man, does the purple look good. Maybe I'll do multiple. Damn, this is awesome. Thanks. All right. Let's see. Can we make this look cool? I'm trying to see where I can put some widow animations here. Alright, I think we're not going to do animation. This one's just going to be a still. But we'll move this up just a smidge. There we go. Move this guy just a smidge. Alright, I think we're pretty much done. There's a couple things I want to change, but let me set a mix RGB real quick here. We'll do a factor here. We'll do this green here and this black here. I think it's the same. That's the same thing, right? Yep, nothing's changed. Instead of using this color ramp, I want to be able to change these colors. Some of these look so good. That one looks so good. See the color management. I guess I'm moving very high. put none, what would happen? Let's see. And then I change this to that. All right. I think I'm calling it. I'm gonna do 3 different renders. And that'll be the post. Alright guys, thank you for joining me on this stream on a Thursday. I'm glad you guys were able to join and participate. Everybody who went out there and participated. We had Spitfire, Evelyn, Jiraj, Ferd, and somebody's name I can't pronounce because it's in a different language. I appreciate everybody hanging out here. If you want to download these project files, they're on my Patreon. Please, if you want them, you can support me there. This turned out really well, especially for something me going pretty directionless. Took me 3 hours, figured it out. We got something somewhat interesting, somewhat cool. I like it. We're gonna be doing 3 different colors. And yeah, that's everything. For everybody watching, you have a great day. You have a great week. You have a great weekend. You have a great, everything under the sun. I hope all turns out well for you here. And everybody take care. Thank you. I appreciate you. And have a wonderful day. Goodbye.